Well, we're like any other high school in the state of Texas or in the nation. We're responsible for offering interventions. We have response to intervention. It's just in an online environment. The difference for us is looking at a student who needs intervention versus looking at a student who needs remediation. Usually when you're dealing with remediation, the student has failed or is so far behind they need something to bring them up to skill or bring them back to being on pace. With us, we look at interventions because by mandate nationally, you're looking at a student socially, academically, or behaviorally. And any of those things could cause us to intervene. For us, it's very systematic here at Spring ISD Virtual. We actually run what we call STAT meetings, which is a student teacher assistance team. And we look at our students because we operate on a 6-week basis. We look at our students at the 2nd week and at the 5th week to ensure that they're learning what they're supposed to. The grade is not always an indicator of learning, but we're looking at the student to make sure that they're learning what they're supposed to. So one of those 3 reasons could cause us to intervene for a student. During the STAT meeting, we invite the teacher, sometimes the student and the parent, an administrator, and a counselor. During that meeting, we look at why is the student struggling. For any of those 3 reasons, we then rank those reasons that we think the student might be struggling, and we devise a plan. And we decide when we're going to look at that student again as it pertains to the student learning. Sometimes we can have a student who's an AP student or an honor student, and they're so involved in so many different things that time management becomes an issue. And so the student is not struggling because he does not have the intellect to do well. He's struggling because he doesn't know how to manage his time. And so we will devise a plan, meet with the student, let them know about the expectations and how we're going to operate until the next grading period, and make sure that the learning is indeed happening in the environment. And by using response to intervention, we ensure that our students are successful and we're always focused on their learning.